Yeah, as we've been doing this year, highlighting the best of things that we saw over the past week, and especially with just you and I here, we'll probably go over a couple of things. But I want to highlight this. This may be one of the best. Maybe not even the best of the week. Maybe this could go up as best of the year. Of course, Michigan head coach Sharon Moore serving a 2-week suspension the last couple of games, and then after they get the win in Nebraska. On Saturday, Biff Poggi, who was the acting head coach in Sharon Moore's absence, was asked how he's going to celebrate his 2-game tenure as a Michigan head coach.
I'm going to eat some Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream with my wife and smoke a Cuban cigar and then probably go to the hospital.
I mean, I don't know anything about the man.
Like, just check me out. Make sure the ticker's still in good shape.
But I feel like I could spend an afternoon with Biff Poggi.
He seems like a real chill guy. Just put on some CCR on the front.
Haagen-Dazs ice cream, Cuban cigar, hospital. I
mean, he's in all the right places. Not sure about the hospital, but I guess if you're got some concerns about the ticker, that's not a bad place.
He's a big man. But Biff is a big man.
He's a big fella.
So he's we got that one on.
Got some health concerns after,
we may have to use that one
after a few weeks coaching in the big house. Just this has been a lot.
It's stressful. It's stressful. And also a former, I guess, because technically Biff Poggi, now former Michigan head coach, another former Michigan head coach. We play the clip. It's actually of Jack Harbaugh, who's got it better than us. But after the Chargers come from behind victory on Sunday, Jim Harbaugh had kind of a new play on that.
There's only one that can have it better than us. Future us.
I mean,
future us.
So Chargers feeling good. But Sean, what's your what is your best of the week from this past week?
Ironically, you can throw Devin's up there because his was a finalist. In my list. Surprisingly, I had my lock of the week was a coaching shift in Miami, and I'm not gonna 100% prove or claim or anything that he listens to the podcast, but I'm gonna claim my little fire on his butt. That's what I'm gonna say. Because to be honest, and I know that a late pick and just one of those things where you're like, oh, Tua. But minus that late, I mean, Dolphins were right in that till the fourth quarter.
What you do?
I would argue, based on where they were at and what some of the pushback media wise was, that might have been, that's one of the, if not the best coached games McDaniel's thrown together in over a year.
Short week, really good divisional opponent.
Yeah.
Back against the wall. And that's a heck of a job.
And it was a smart game. They played complete football for a very control the game
for 54 minutes.
Keep the ball. Don't let Allen touch it. It's one of those things I always tell you. Don't just keep it out of Mahomes' hands. Keep it out of Allen's hand. Easier said than done, because the defense knows just stop him. Then they get the right. So their job's to get it back into his hands. And they played a good game. Some designed runs. Using the rookie Gordon, and I thought it was a nice game. Got bailed out by Tyreek a couple times, but that's why you pay him. And
sure.
I think it was a very good game and kind of an unfortunate ending for them. But you're right; it's not completely dead yet. It's not dead yet.
No, bought himself a week, probably a couple of weeks, pending what happens Monday night against the
comes out next week, just gets obliterated.
Jets.
That's it.
I mean, you have a desperate 0-3 Jets team.
God, the Jets just keep trying
coming to town. I felt so bad for him. I felt so bad.
They would have been the best of the week.
My gosh! And
if they held off Tampa at the end of that,
best of the week. Let's be honest. Best of the week was the uniform matchup in the Jets Buccaneers game.
God, that was a beautiful thing.
The Jets have that modern take on the '80s Jets. Yep. And then the Bucks wore the white creamsicle.
It was a lot going on. Chargers game was a pretty good uniform show as well. I really enjoyed that.
Yep, sure was. A lot of good uniforms. The old Patriots got busted out this past weekend. Man, some of these teams just need to go full throwback. I think that's
yeah.
But
But
what they need to do.
Yep, finalists. They had that. I had the Lions, obviously. Dan Campbell and the Lions kind of like, had their slip up, had a lot of doubters, and then all of a sudden, hey, look, I know you're probably not going to say we're the best because we had that slip up, but we're just going to show you we can play with them.
All of a sudden, you don't hear people saying, "Well, what about their new offensive coordinator?"
Yeah, how about that? Well, he if he hadn't figured it out yet, he has now. They look
a
just
couple
fine.
of trick plays. Just
they don't. I don't think they miss Ben Johnson.
They were cruising.
Right now.
Deep defense looks good.
And if you're wondering if Aiden Hutchinson was going to heal completely from his injury,
yes,
either yes he did, or let's hope he doesn't finish.
Right. I was going to say if he's not fully healthy,
he's not 100%.
Dear God.
We're in for a show.
Quarterbacks are in trouble. I do want to bring Devin's comment back up since we did. He said his best of the week is the Dolphins didn't completely get blown out of the water by the Bills on Thursday. Yeah. So it's one of those, here's the deal. Like when you're a team that is bad, and I don't think I'm not insulting anybody when I say the Dolphins are a bad team. One of those games is when you feel good about being a bad team.
Yeah,
because it's like there's hope there. There's a little bit of something if we can.
Well, in coaching or not with the Dolphins, like I said, I mentioned Gordon, Ollie Gordon behind. I mean, obviously Achane. I feel like I pronounce it 19 different ways. Never right. But I mean, man, he's lightning fast. And then to show Ollie Gordon, I mean, I know he wasn't one of the top rookies sought after, and he wasn't one of the top 2 picks off the board. But man, I don't know too many running backs out of college that just look ready for the NFL, just size and stature wise. He's built like a truck, and he moves. So I mean, they got a pretty good second fiddle there in the rookies. So you got some young guys there. Of course, Malik Washington. Everybody knows Jalen Waddle. I think whether Tua is around long, whether McDaniel is around long, if you can hold on to some of those pieces, I think you're doing okay. I think you can still put a pretty good product together. Maybe take a couple years, but that hope, you can cling to that, Devin. You can cling to it.
Yeah, there's a core there, and kind of going along the lines. It wasn't my primary, but we talked about 2 of these teams. Technically, I guess 3 of them. But teams not quitting when they're down, I think, is the best of the week. Dolphins. Didn't see them quit. Jets didn't quit. My Chargers didn't quit. They had the big come from behind victory. Browns didn't quit. Get the big win over the Packers. And of course the Eagles didn't quit as well. They were down big.
No, absolutely not. You saw a lot of teams just hang in there and like, let's just keep as close as we can. Maybe we get a bounce. Maybe we get a pick. Maybe we get something. And I think along those lines, if you want to know the generic win of the week, best of the week, special teams has to be listed as the special teams. 5 block kicks in the 1 o'clock hour.
That was a heck of an effort.
I mean, 5 block kicks, 2 in the Eagles game. I think 3 of them on potential winning or tying kicks.
Yeah,
it was 2 or 3, and 2 of those run back for touchdowns. So
just wild.
And there were some returns too. I don't know if there were any big return touchdowns, but as I was watching the games, I saw some big return plays that set up short drives that got teams back in it. So
there's a big return touchdown on Saturday. I know that.
There was one of those. But I mean, there was a lot going on this week, and not every game went the way I saw it going. But even a losing effort, my feel-good story of the year, everybody so far, Daniel Jones still playing decent ball. So
no, the Colts won. They're 3-0.
Oh, that's right. The Colts did win.
They did. They pulled that one out.
I had the Patriots was the game that I
the Patriots.
That was the one I was going out on a limb, and that's what I get for believing in Boston.
But my best of the week, and obviously it's a little bit of a homer pick, but I'm okay with that. Is CJ Carr shining for the 3rd straight week? It
looks good,
blue and gold. And getting his first win as Notre Dame starting quarterback. I know that it was quote just Purdue, but when you've just lost by 4 points in your first 2 games, Beating just Purdue sometimes is what you need.
Yeah, you come in doubting yourself a little, even though you played well. Everybody tells you you're no good. You're not in the tournament. That you're not this. This freshman quarterback. Blah blah blah. You hear things.
Yeah.
It's too much information out there not to. And so, yeah, I mean, you come in, you maybe don't settle in for a couple minutes, a couple drives. But they woke up in the second half for sure.
Kid looks good, and it's Notre Dame fans. Notre Dame.
I think that Jordan or that I think that Love character, he might work out.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Love's pretty good.
Jadarian Price pretty good as well.
Also,
but I think Notre Dame fans having to shift their mindset from we're going to be a defensive team to we're an offensive team is where we are. So
shift from being an offensive team.
Our defense is offensive, but
it's offensive at times. Yes.
But Sean, any other bests from this?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go my real best of the week, I'd have to say, you can keep that homer button close, because for me,
Homer.
It's the Philadelphia Eagles. I was going to try to find one. I wanted it to just be Jordan Davis, but I can't just give it to him. I thought, it started to look like, the offense isn't working and the Eagles are slow starting and the first half ended and it's like, maybe they're right. Maybe it was just all, but I don't know. I guess at halftime they heard me shouting at the TV. Because I'm like,
I think they heard everybody shouting.
I'm just sitting there going, they have 9 in the box. Throw it over them.
Right.
Like you have 2 Pro Bowl receivers. Just throw it to AJ Brown. He can't have more than one guy on him.
No, not when
he's
they're
big. He has hands. Like and they come out and I mean, again, new offensive coordinator. I still would like to think that our comeback was kickstarted when Kellen Moore tried to tush push in New Orleans. I feel like that's when it happened.
And ironically got called for a false start.
Got called for a false start and still didn't make it. They jumped early.
It can be done. That's the thing that we now know is it can be done.
You can see the fault. Like that's all I said the whole time. Where they fall. Well, then don't yell at the Eagles. Tell the officials that to watch for them to move.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody's yelling at the Eagles. I mean, they're running the play. And it happens. It's up to the officiating.
The Saints just tried. Kellen Moore was just like, "Look, I'll show you that no one else can do it."
Although Saints in a pathetic,
it's a pretty big jump
from the Saints pathetic showing. The white helmets for the Saints
didn't hate them.
Fantastic, great look.
I mean, it's a good. It's hard though when it's like, I love the original look. So I think that's the reason I don't like a lot of Saints. Alternate unis because their original look is so crisp and clean. It's like the Raiders. It'd be like the Raiders. The Raiders did that silver one time, the silver uni. I think.
In the early 2000s.
I hated it.
But man, the white, it felt like more new. Like I feel like if the Saints would wear the white helmets with like a Drew Brees era Purdue, like with like the golden white stripes and then white pants.
Like, are you saying go like on a white uni?
Black jersey, white helmet, black jersey with golden white stripes on the sleeve.
I love a 70s or 80s style. Get the stripe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Stick to a pure number. You don't have to do anything cool with your numeric font. Ask the Buccaneers.
Right.
You don't have to do anything saucy.
The alarm clock.
The color will work, right? The color,
yeah.
Just color scheme of the Saints.
Simple, keep it classic.
Yep.
Like the Arch Manning era, the Archie Manning, not the Arch Manning. It could
stripes in there.
The new era could be Arch Manning.
Hike the pants up, get some high socks with stripes to match.
Yeah,
let's really sell this thing.